morning, Nora. How are we feeling?
Cold. I had the same dream again. The gun.
I understand if you're uncomfortable speaking with me about this. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Very well. So you've had these dreams ever since your mother passed away, correct?
She didn't pass away. She killed herself.
Okay then. So you've had these dreams since your mother killed herself.
Yeah.
There's no need to be bitter, Nara. Your mother was one of my closest patients. Her loss saddens me. Do you remember our last session? The time we discussed psychoanalysis.
You mean the id?
Yes, indeed. The id, your instinctual desire to protect yourself from harm. And then there's the superego. That is what tells you what's wrong from right. And then there's the ego. That is your mediator between the id and the superego. Now that is the cause of these nightmares. You see, the superego is twisting these dark thoughts and memories into all these dreams. Your id is trying to send you messages.
Well, it tells me to kill myself. Isn't my id supposed to protect me? What kind of message is that?
Ah yes, I believe this to be yet another trick from the good old superego. You see, it's called projection. You cannot fathom the death of your mother, so you put yourself in her place.
I can fathom it. She's dead, and I've moved on.
Maybe your ego has moved on, but Nara, your id has not. Well, that appears to be all the time we have for today's session. We can continue on next session. I assume you had the same dream? Was there anything different from last time?
There was this figure. It wasn't really a person. And it was telling me to pull the trigger, urging me. I couldn't fight it no matter how hard I tried. I could not stop myself from pulling the trigger.
Perhaps this is a representation of something. You know, oftentimes we personify emotions in our dreams. You are the personification of your mother. Perhaps this is a projection of her depression.
My mother was not depressed. I don't even know why she came to therapy. She was perfectly fine.
There are some things that even your mother wouldn't want you to know. She was my most successful patient, you know.
Successful patient? She killed herself.
We made a lot of progress. She and I, we were... oh, look at the time. That appears to be all we have for today. I'll see you next week. This is Dr. O'Neary reporting my findings on subconscious suggestions. My most successful subject thus far has shown increasing susceptibility to my suggestions during her periods of somnolence. Today concludes my first trial. I was successful in overriding the id's desire for self-preservation. Today I begin sessions with a new subject who shares many genetic markers that my previous subject had shown. I hope to examine the influence of genetics that they have on susceptibility. Thank you for making time for me. Shall we pick up where we left off?